bliss. To describe it is euphoria. I ain't famous, but I'm damn sure victorious. See me, I'm doing good, I ain't ever doing bad. All about La Familia, all about this bag.
And just like that, we back. Episode 3, Everyday Life Podcast.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, man? You look like you feeling worse than last week.
Man, I'm not doing too good. I'm fucked up. Birthday weekend, man. Too
It
much.
was your birthday, huh?
Yeah, man.
How old you turn? 55?
That's a good one, man. How old I turned? 44?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
You enjoy your fucking self?
Oh, yeah, I'm just tired of partying. I don't want to see shit else, man. I don't see no more dope. I don't want to see no more strobe lights. I don't want to see no more liquor.
Hear no music.
I don't want to hear shit. I damn near didn't want to see you, but we got business to attend to, so fuck it. We here, but it's all good, baby. We live. Let's get it. What we on?
Yes, sir. What the fuck was you drinking, man? Fuck it.
Man, I've been drinking cognac all week, man.
Cognac, Hennessy, Douce.
Started with, what the fuck I started with? Remy, and then Hennessy. Then shit last night was that Dulce, yeah.
I say your motherfucking ass. Saturday night, did you wind up drinking more?
I seen
Niggas
you.
was a little buzz leaving.
I seen you Saturday night. Nah, I didn't drink no more Saturday night. I started back up early Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and shit. Hurt.
Like I said, I hurt.
For all y'all young niggas out there, 21, 22, 25, when them old niggas tell you don't drink liquor straight, man, I know you stubborn. I used to be like that too. Listen to me. Don't drink this shit straight, man. It's gonna catch up with you in the long run, man. 20 years from now, you become my age, you gonna feel this shit, man.
I always thought mixing was worse than fucking drinking it straight.
No. When you take straight alcohol, I tell you what you do. When you get a chance to, get you some ground beef and pour some alcohol on that shit.
I heard about that shit.
And just watch what it do to the meat.
You did that shit before?
That's what it's doing to your fucking insides. It's literally cooking your shit. So over the years, you keep doing that. That's why niggas' liver get black. It's burnt the fuck all up. I mean, it's just fucked up. And that's how I'm feeling fucked up right now. I'm fucked up. Don't think my liver black, but I'm fucked up. You just don't understand, man. I'm going off straight fumes right now. All fumes, nigga. Tank on E. Let's get it, though.
Okay, well, we got some hot topics, bro. We got some hot topics to get into, man. I'm very, out of these 3 episodes, this is the one where I feel like the content, I want to hear your opinion on this shit. Let's start off with Drake versus Joe Budden. Did you hear the new Drake album?
No.
You heard about the new Drake album?
I did hear about it. I didn't hear it, though.
For the dogs, or all about the dogs, some shit like that.
Okay.
Don't get me to talk. I ain't heard that shit.
Okay, so what's the problem?
He released the album. Right now, it's mixed reviews. A lot of people saying they like it. A lot of people saying they don't like it. Joe Budden, I guess, went on his podcast, made some disparaging fucking comments about the album. Basically saying it was trash, I believe he said. I don't want to quote him, but I believe he said to the effect that it was trash. Now, the reason that this thing got a big stir up is because Joe Budden is known for hating. And every time Joe Budden say he don't like some shit, everybody say the same thing. Nigga, you only made one song. You only made one song.
Yeah, that's the shit I was about to go. But.
So my question for you is, you ain't heard the album, so you can't give your opinion, but do you think Joe Budden be hating, or do you really feel like Joe Budden know his shit? The nigga got one of the most successful podcasts. His shit been going on for a long ass time, and they get a gang of views.
I got mixed feelings. I ain't gonna lie. He is a little disgruntled. You could tell he mad at the rap game. He got an alt against the rap game because lyrically, the nigga is definitely talented.
Joe Budden?
Yeah, the nigga can spit. He could spit, but he just didn't move the people. You know, and of course, niggas that know they nice like that with the pen, they expect to go places.
Did
with
you used to
these
listen to
niggas.
Joe Budden?
Of course. Yeah, that's why I could say that. I used to listen to this nigga. Now, he was in my top 5 as far as lyrically and with his pen. He got a good pen on him. So I always felt he was disgruntled and, you know, upset at the rap game and shit. So with that being said, yes, I feel like he, you know, he speaks on a lot of shit because he's upset at the rap game. You know, like, damn, nigga, I was nicer than these niggas and I couldn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So anything that niggas put out, yeah, you gonna have something to say about it. You know, it's like a, let me see an example, like a nigga that played football, that tore his ACL. I don't really watch football like that. And now you think about, damn, that should be me out there. You know,
You don't really know what it was though, because I mean, if they don't tear your ACL and rap, why the people didn't fuck with it?
that's what I'm saying. They just didn't move to the people. They just they get it on, get it on. Nobody wasn't fucking with that shit, man.
Come on, man, I gotta laugh at that.
That shit went for a minute.
He
was doing too much of that. Shit. Get it on, get it on. So that's what happened to the nigga. But yeah, I feel, without even listening to the Drake album, and I'm not, shout out to Drake, I'm not really a Drake fan, but no, the dude make good music. So, I mean, shit, I can't really say that I ain't heard the motherfucker.
Yeah, I heard the motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't heard the motherfucker, but I can't say due to Joe history, yeah,
You probably hate him.
Yeah, he like a motherfucker. And both the niggas is light skinned, so you know.
The couple songs I heard, them shits was hard. Drake got some hard ass shit. I never was the biggest Drake fan either. I don't know. It's just his persona. I don't.
Nah, he do his thing.
As far as musically,
do his thing.
he is one of the best ever, nigga.
I mean, I can't go that far, but he do his thing.
But his persona and image and all that shit, I just can't rock with.
No,
Never have.
Drake do his thing. Drake do his thing, but yeah, I think Joe was hating a little bit. Disgruntled with the rap game. You know, he was a rapper. He had to go to podcasting. It's kind of smack in the face. You know, all the other rappers doing it because they done had a career. You know, Nori had a more successful. Do you think Noriega had a more successful rap career than Joe Budden? Or you young?
No. I can speak on it. Yeah, definitely fucking.
Okay, exactly. Nori Cam.
What?
Yeah, Nori Cam. You know, they have bigger careers than him, so they podcasting like we just doing it. You know.
Oh, some me and you type of shit.
Yeah. But this
Try
nigga,
to create a couple more dollars. That's all.
This nigga really had to do that shit because the rap wasn't fucking
pay his
with
fucking
him.
bills.
Pay his bills. So, you know, it's different, man. But shout out to Joe Budden and Drake, man. Y'all keep doing your thing. Stop fighting, man. Ain't that shit, dog.
Yeah, Birdman, that nigga told Joe Budden to leave Champagne Poppy alone. Drake, leave that nigga alone. You ain't built for this. Champagne Poppy is his Instagram name.
No, I know, but you said who said who leave?
Birdman said, Joe Budden, you ain't built for this type of shit. You better leave his name out your mouth.
I don't know, man. Everybody different. The rap game different. I don't know, men different nowadays. Ain't no nigga gonna tell me shit that kiss another nigga in the mouth and talk about he buck with niggas too. What the fuck you gonna tell me, man? But that's for all these other niggas, man. I don't know.
That nigga did get on Clubhouse last night, though. He said he don't got nothing but respect for Joe Budden. Them niggas just be promoting the album and shit, man. Creating fake beefs and shit.
I noticed I did see something with Adam 22, as a matter of fact. I want to get this shit off my chest. I didn't like that shit at all. He was interviewing this kid from Chicago.
Oh, you talking about that nigga in that brown dicky suit?
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with it. Hey, listen, man. Nah,
I don't know that nigga name. That nigga in that brown dicky suit was tripping.
No,
go ahead.
He was not tripping.
Oh, he wasn't?
Nah,
go ahead.
tripping.
I'm listening.
Adam be tripping. Adam be saying some racist shit on the low. He be playing some foul ass games out here, man.
That kid wasn't tripping?
Not in my eyes, that kid wasn't tripping.
I didn't see the whole thing. I just seen the part where he was tripping.
That's all they gonna show you. This nigga Adam said some disrespectful shit. And I wasn't really, I'm an older man, I wasn't really fucking with that. The nigga made a comment that a lot of people in Chicago ain't been on airplanes. And it's like, man, you know the coach in Chicago, the coach in Chicago, they all black, they my color. So what you trying to say, niggas? You know, I wasn't feeling that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. And Crib Mac jumped in to take up for the nigga, and that's how the game go. The man always in the middle and putting the two brothers against each other. Now, if that would have been me with that kid, man, sit your big goofy stupid ass down. What are you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do, man? What the fuck you gonna do? Shit, what the fuck you gonna do to me? But people need to stop going on that fucking no jumper and shit and letting this nigga play them against each other. That shit was not cool what he was saying about Wooski.
I forgot, yeah,
Hold on, man, let me finish,
right there.
man. Let me finish. He don't know Wooski. They getting into it over the Instagram. You making fun about this kid getting shot in his fucking head. You not gonna go to Chicago and say that shit to his face. That's what I don't respect about this fucking internet. Niggas use this internet and say shit that they are not gonna say to the man in his face. He would not go to fly to Chicago and take Crip Mac with him and say that shit to Wooski. They won't make it out of there. Like, that's just goofball shit to me, man. Shit to create content. I notice if you create content, you get more views. I'm gonna start creating content around this motherfucker. I gotta slap the shit out of this motherfucker.
We really wrecking from the streets over here.
Nah, man, I don't like that type of shit, man. Don't let people play y'all against each other. That was some
I didn't know that's what happened. I was just in the part where the nigga stood up and was with a fight. Crip Mac was right there talking. Ain't nobody, he ain't no Adam ain't finna get beat up in here. We're on 55th Street.
Yeah, man. We just gotta stop.
Well, I didn't know that nigga said some disrespect. I gotta go watch that shit.
Very disrespectful. We just gotta stop letting people play us against each other, man. That's been the game for years.
I get what you said.
You know what I'm saying? It's always the other motherfucker that play the brothers against each other, and we fall for this shit every fucking time.
Like, he wasn't gonna do shit.
Adam ain't gonna do shit.
A motherfucking thing.
Nothing.
He gonna ball up into a fetal position.
That's all he gonna do is go back into his mama's womb and ball up. And pray his security come in and get that young nigga off his ass. That's it. So, you know, it is what it is. But we gotta stop doing that shit, fellas. We gotta stop letting them put us against each other for views and content. Cause this shit could go elsewhere. Especially when you dealing with a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about this shit. Somebody get the shit smacked out of them or get the shit shot out their ass. Like, you know, shouldn't be doing that shit, but that's how it's been for years. So until we stop doing it and playing a part of it, they gonna keep on doing this shit. Until we just wake up and say, you know what, enough is enough. We don't need these motherfuckers. We can get it how we, hey, niggas, they just gonna keep doing it. So it is what it is. I done seen this shit for 25 fucking years, and it's still the same shit. You got the white boy in the middle in the nigga ear, and then he say something disrespectful to this nigga, and this nigga feel like, cause he is slave master, he gonna take up for him.
He gotta stand
up for him. Now here the white boy sitting back laughing and smirking, and you niggas is over here finna kill each other. That's some corny shit, but it's been going on for years.
War.
So,
yeah.
You know,
something happened
I would like to see him. You know what I would like? I would like to see him go do a no jumper take in Chicago and say that shit he said. And I'm a California born and raised, but I would like to see him do that. Then you see when niggas pop that shit on here, I want to see him go do it. You talking all that shit? Take your punk ass to Chicago and say that shit. Then let's see what happens. Then you got stripes with me. Don't say that shit in California, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pit California against Chicago. It's just too much shit that could come from this.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of shit that could come from that one situation.
Niggas saying, so, West Coast, East Coast. That wouldn't have shit on West Coast, Midwest.
Hell no.
That shit'd be ugly.
Not in today's time. Like, we don't want to see that as black people, man. We need to stop letting these motherfuckers put us against each other, man. That's all. That's all I got to say about that. I don't give two fucks about him or shit anyway. I don't watch that goofball shit.
Who is that kid in the dicky suit, though?
I don't know who the fuck the kid was in the dicky suit. I just didn't like what he said to me, man. That's all. I just peeked a little bit and I got on about that shit, man. So.
Yeah. No jumper is that nigga built that shit though. That's the only thing I give him.
No, he doing this.
Hey man, I'm glad, bro. Yeah, I give him credit, man. Fuck it.
Did I
discredit? They built that shit,
man.
Wait,
did I discredit him? I didn't discredit.
No.
Wait a minute. Truth. Wait, they built their shit on tearing down our fucking culture, in our community. That's how they built their shit.
To play white devil's advocate, our stupid asses go up there and do the shit, man.
I did not say that 10, 15, or 5 minutes ago. So I'm not blaming them, but they use us.
I get what the fuck you saying, for sure. You definitely right. But them niggas drop videos every fucking day.
I didn't say they didn't. Kudos to Adam and Vlad. Kudos to them. But I think people done left Vlad's show and done died. Niggas done went on Vlad and went to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This dude obviously trying to get a war started. with the shit he's saying, disrespecting the East, the BDs and all this. Man, you don't know nothing about that life, white boy.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? You don't know shit about that culture. You don't know
about,
what.
like
be
Crip
talking
and
to gang
cousin
and
and
shit.
with Crip back there, get on there with Whack, talk about the Roosters and shit.
Yeah, what are you
can't
doing? You
that.
can't do that, but that's what they do. But it is what it is, man. I ain't gonna touch too much on that. We fuck around and get zapped.
Nah, we ain't lying. We good, baby. I got this shit under
like
control.
a
FUTV, hit the like, subscribe, share.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Everyday
to tell y'all,
Podcast,
man.
episode 3.
Y'all
Like,
should-
subscribe, share, hit the bell.
Subscribe to this nigga shit, man. Y'all don't do subscribe to the man shit, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
What's next on the docket? Some good weed. Jimmy Butler.
Hold on. Fuck Jimmy Butler. You know that weed actually made me feel better, man. I was doing bad, but go ahead, man. What about Jimmy Butler?
And Jimmy Butler, I don't really know. But long story short, you gonna put him on the podcast? Fucking
Fuck
back.
no. Hello. Yeah.
Alright, man. You said the weed made you feel better? How that dope made you feel?
I feel a little bit better.
I feel like I was in the fucking deja vu, one of the movies and shit. Waking up and it's the same shit. Like, they cloned Tyrone. Did you watch they clone Tyrone?
Yeah.
Did you like that bullshit?
That shit was cool. That shit was cool. It was a deep, a movie. Like, I don't understand, you know. I guess I kind of understand it, but
The whole little deep part, the shit, the underlying tone and shit, all that bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit, but it was cool.
Jamie Foxx was funny. I'd say that.
Jamie Foxx is a good actor.
Yeah, that nigga.
Jamie Foxx do his
Jamie
thing.
Foxx is slept on.
Yeah, it's about time for him to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award. Yeah, he be doing his shit. Jamie Foxx is a damn good actor.
Alright, back to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler said he got emotional. He turned into an emo and got real depressed when Damian Lillard went to the Bucks. Now, Damian Lillard said he wanted to go to the Heat, which is fucking illegal or against the rules. You can't tamper. But because you can't say you want to go to a team and then you get traded there. That's tampering. So
he's not a manager. He's a fucking player. The owners can't do that. The general managers can't do that. Like the Miami Heat general Pat Riley couldn't go to Damian Lillard and say, "Hey, you need to come fuck with us."
Publicly, because they could do that shit
they do it all the
fucking
time.
day.
They're doing it for years. What you talking about? They fly them in their mansion, they get their dick sucked, and try to tell them to come to their team. They've been doing that shit for years. What the fuck? I don't get it. The same way we talking to you, players as homies, they talk to each other. That you need to come. LeBron been doing it his whole career. You need to come fuck with me. Some niggas
You're not supposed to do that, though.
All right, so
he wound up going to the Bucks. He couldn't go to the Heat.
Get on with the shit.
He
Yeah.
couldn't go to the Heat. He wound up going to the Bucks.
Okay, so this
Jimmy
nigga got
Butler
depressed.
put a weave in his
So the
head.
nigga got depressed and went and dressed up like a fucking woman and flat on his head over a fucking basketball player. That what you telling me? I wouldn't give a fuck if Damian Lillard never even spoke to me again. I'm not going to flat iron my shit and piss my lips up and all that. Miss me with that bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit.
So you don't want to hear his excuse?
No, fuck him and his excuse.
All right, man. Let me get the mute button ready.
I ain't got to mute him. You ain't got to mute the motherfucking thing. I'm just saying, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
Yeah, so why you think he done it then? If that's not the case, where we at, man? Why you think he done it?
I ain't gonna fall for that, Jack. Got me fucked up. What do nigga think I don't know why he did it. He was emotional. He was showing his other side.
He was showing his other side.
And let me say that, for the record. If you got an other side like that, it's okay to show it. Fuck it. Be who you are, man. If it's in you, bring this shit out. That's all I don't care. I'm not here to judge Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is a hell of a basketball player. That's all I know. He can play the fuck out some basketball. What he choose to do is, I'm telling you, as a man, me, I wouldn't give a fuck if it was Michael Jordan fused with LeBron James. If he didn't come to my team, I'm not going to flat iron my fucking hair. I ain't even got enough hair to flat iron in the first fucking place. So I tell the Michael Jordan, LeBron James mix, fuck you, nigga. I'm coming at your neck this season. That's all I can tell you. And pray to God we can get some more help. Ain't no nigga gonna put me in an emotionally distressed motherfucking thing. Straight up.
I'm making $80 million a fucking year.
$80 million motherfucking dollars. Fuck that nigga, man. You crazy?
On the low, that's more money for me. Shit.
I see your bub ass in the playoffs, nigga. You gotta use it for motivation.
Yeah, but that shit hard. Jimmy Butler know how hard that shit is, nigga.
Yeah, I get that.
Because he just went through that shit where it was just him by himself.
Well, they should have signed. Well,
He was averaging 45 points in low losses.
They was under the impression they didn't know the Lakers was gonna steal Gabe Vincent. They probably should have signed him back, but they was sure Lillard was coming. They were sure, but see, that be them owners, you know, be doing some sucker shit. You know, they don't be want to. First of all, Portland didn't want to lose Lillard any fucking way. Let's just keep it real. If it would have been so, in order for like they did Kyrie, everybody know Kyrie was supposed to have been a motherfucking Laker. I mean, God rest his soul, David Stern, he vetoed a trade. With Chris Paul would have been had rings.
Yeah,
Kobe had 3-4 more rings.
Man, that shit flashed on
they
ESP
vetoed
fucking end.
the fucking trade, man.
Lamar Odom, them niggas was gone, and we had got
they vetoed
Chris
the
Paul.
shit. They vetoed it. So when they want to, they could do whatever the fuck they want to do. And that's just the bottom line to it. That owner knew Damian Lillard wanted to be in Miami. He didn't want to give him to Miami. He wanted to prove a point. Sent him then and said, fuck it. Not only am I not going to send you to Miami, I'm going to send you with the best motherfucker in the East. So, you know.
Yeah, that shit is going to be deadly. You said you didn't see them niggas winning, though. I got them niggas versus the Suns in the championship. And
I mean, that's your, how the fuck you a Laker fan and you talking about those fucking punk ass Suns?
I hope we could beat
Man, shut your
bro.
ass up. The Lakers and the fucking Celtics is playing in the championship this year.
If you gonna say the Lakers and the Bucks, bro. Ain't
The
nobody
Lakers and the Celtics is playing in the championship. Dog, the Damian Lillard, listen, they are gonna be a hell of a, they gonna compliment each other like a motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. But Damian Lillard can't guard them big players like Drew Holiday did. Who the fuck they got for Jaylen Brown and Tatum and Porzingis now?
I'm about to say they got Jaylen Brown for Jaylen Brown.
And Drew Holiday is over there. Don't forget, Boston got that.
Out.
That's why they're gonna whoop Milwaukee's ass in the Eastern Conference Championship.
They ain't got shit for Greek Freak, cause didn't they lose that Williams nigga?
No, they still got Robert. I think they did lose Robert Williams. They got Porzingis. They got Porzingis. No, he can't. He can't fuck with Giannis, but he can make him respect him. All I'm telling you is Drew Holiday.
Healthy.
Drew Holiday, healthy. Yeah. Healthy. Boston and the Lakers is going to the finals. Mark that down.
Yeah, short that motherfucker, right?
That's it.
Make that into a short.
Boston and the Lakers. Make that a short. Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks is going to play Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Final. Boston going to beat them niggas in 7 games. We going to play punk ass Suns in the fucking Eastern Finals. We gonna smack their ass in 6 games.
The Western Finals,
or whatever, Western Finals, and we going to the championship and we whipping Boston's ass. That's simple. It's that simple. Anthony Davis, it's time, my nigga. Listen.
That same shit Garnett said.
I don't know what the fuck Kevin Garnett said, but I'm gonna tell you as a Laker fan and watching this nigga since he came into New Orleans and when he came with us, listen. Too many niggas don't win the league MVP and you've been on this injury shit. You got to find some way to stay healthy and you got to lead us to the promised land. It cannot be LeBron James's old ass. It can't be Austin Reeves. It got to be you, nigga. Straight up. If you come to play, we going to a parade this year. He stay healthy and he's the #1 option. We going to a motherfucking parade. In June, July, we going.
We need the parade because the 2020 shit didn't have no parade.
Fuck that 2020 shit. I don't.
Nah, that count, nigga.
I didn't say it didn't count, but fuck that. I'm a Laker. I'm used to going to parades. And we love LA. We love it. You understand?
Yeah, confetti and shit, right there.
AD, if you see this, get your shit together, nigga. Eat you some spinach. Take you some vitamin C. Get your fucking bones strong and go out there and tear these niggas ass up. You got to go back to New Orleans, AD. 40 and 20, 35 and 15, 3 blocks. 6 assists. I need that from you. He do that, it's a wrap.
Capable.
It's a wrap. Jokic ain't better than him. Giannis ain't better than him. They more healthier than him. They can't fuck with AD. Straight up. Straight up.
Giannis is tough. I mean, not Giannis. That Jokic is tough than a motherfucker.
Man,
Jokic is tough, man.
I didn't say Jokic wasn't tough.
He's not a better player overall
He's
than
not
Anthony
an
Davis.
overall better player. I don't care about the triple doubles. That's cool. You know what a triple double is? Why sometimes it's overrated? Because the triple double, especially when it comes to the assist part, the scoring and the rebounding you could do, but the assist part is tricky. I'm average a triple double if I'm passing the ball to a nigga like your motherfucking ass. No, I'm being honest. When we play ball in the street, I pass a nigga the ball 7 times. You don't make one of them.
They not playing with niggas in the street.
They playing with niggas in the league that's equivalent to you in the league.
In the street.
In the street, I mean.
Nah, they say if you're a professional, you're supposed to make an open shot.
Okay, yeah, you're supposed to, but a lot of them don't. So the triple-double is kind of tricky. So Jokic, I'm saying that to say this. Jokic averaged a triple-double because he had niggas around him that could shoot.
So what you saying is Westbrook is a bum?
No, hell fuck no.
That nigga averaged a triple-double with bums.
That's how good he is. Hell no, Westbrook ain't no fucking bum.
Because he was passing it to niggas like me, equivalent to niggas like me.
Bums.
That nigga averaged a triple-double. Did he do it 2 years in a row? 3 years in a row? He averaged a triple-double?
I think something like that.
Shit.
The triple-double is hard when it comes to the assists.
But a lot of people would say that shit don't just bullshit. He was just padding that shit.
I mean, he probably will. What else he gonna do? What is he playing for? A championship? He playing with a bunch of niggas from the rec.
That's when Kevin Durant left, yeah.
What are you talking about? So who is he? What else? Why would I not pad my stats? I'm playing with a bunch of bums. Hell yeah, I'm gonna pad my stats.
Robersons and shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm not saying they are better than me, of course. They'll tear my ass up.
Yeah.
But I'm saying amongst their peers, they suck. Amongst their contemporaries, they suck. So, but nah, Anthony Davis, get your shit together, nigga. Stay healthy. Cut them fucking dreads out, man. Go back to the Gumby with the part and shit. That's when you was killing niggas. Get them
Gumby with the part.
Get them shit locks out your head, man. Everybody
want to get a mop top.
Yeah, get that mop top off your fucking head, man. Go back to the old AD with your fade and shit, man. Cut that shit out your head. Ever since you've been they put them braids in your head, you've been playing like a girl.
Yeah, the opposite of Samson.
Cut that shit out your head.
The opposite of Samson.
Yeah, man, nah. You go back to the Gumby with your part on the side. You grew them braids, now you playing like in the WNBA. Cut them fucking braids out your fucking head, man, and go back to the fade and bust these niggas up. Straight the fuck up. Just like that.
Oh, man.
See the 49ers whooped the Cowboys' ass yesterday.
49ers, boy, to beat the shit out of the Cowboys. I have to call Sam ass, man. Tell him, man, y'all niggas look good.
But this is the thing about the 49ers.
Look good.
Yeah, they look good, but this is the thing about the 49ers. They'll do that shit till they get to the NFC divisional round of the championship game. And somebody will mysteriously get hurt. Or they'll lose. So fuck the 49ers.
I was gonna say, that quarterback still ain't fucking proven to me, at least.
Nah, Brock Purdy did. Brock Purdy did. Nah, he a cold motherfucker, man.
You gotta do that shit December, January, homeboy.
Man, you sound like Stephen A. and them niggas. I get it.
Just like you just fucking said it. It be that. It fuck around, be that nigga. Get to the fucking the championship.
Well, that's what happened to him last year. He got hurt. They knocked his ass out the game.
Oh, he got hurt.
Yeah, Philly put it on his ass.
Yeah, so we never got a chance to see the nigga when that shit really
yeah,
happened.
But he tough though. He do his shit, bro. Purdy is good, and they got a good defense, man. You know, in football.
Yeah, they got a fucking man. They was laying the fucking hat on them niggas, man. They was fucking the Cowboys up.
Yeah, Dallas just, I don't know what it is. Dak Prescott is good. He's very talented. They got a talented team. They just, it's something.
I think football teams be cursed and shit like us, bro. Niggas is just cursed, homie. Somebody, that owner or something, did something, bro.
A curse is only what you allow it to be. You could break the curse. Boston broke the curse and ain't looked back since. They be
Who you talking about?
In
Red Sox?
Yeah, they broke the curse and been kicking the Yankees' ass ever since. They whooped the Yankees' ass. So you could break the curse. The Vikings just, y'all start too slow.
Suck.
Kirk Cousins is inconsistent. He got to be consistent. One minute he looked like a top 5 quarterback. The next minute he looked like a bottom 5.
He need to be out the fucking league.
Yeah, so it just, and then I think the young boy got hurt, Jefferson, Y'all gonna be all right.
Yeah, he'll be straight
Next
though.
year, y'all be all right next year. This year's a wash. You hang it up, baby. Y'all, yeah, it's over for y'all. Detroit gonna win that division. We finna spank Detroit's ass next week.
Probably not. But
Yeah, everybody thought it was over for Tampa Bay because Tom Brady left. We don't need no fucking Tom Brady, man. Look, Baker Mayfield, keep
Did
doing.
y'all
What
win yesterday?
we didn't play. We played Detroit. In
Oh,
Tampa
y'all had
Bay.
a bye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield, if you see this, listen, man, stop forcing the ball in the short pockets. You a little bitty short motherfucker. So listen, stop forcing that shit in, man. Read your progressions, and if it ain't there, run. You got little legs on you, boy, use them.
Man, that shit easier said than fucking done. What you just told that boy to do.
No, it's not.
That shit easier said than done.
No, it's not. Read your progressions. If a motherfucker ain't
Some
open,
big
run.
motherfuckers running real fucking fast.
Real fast. Real fast. That shit hard as a
The
motherfucker.
NFL, that's why niggas talk about the rules and shit, but I see why the rules is. They train different nowadays.
Fuck
Niggas,
yeah. Man,
they
listen.
hitting harder than
let me tell you
niggas with
something.
them one fucking face man.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah. Football is a football. You know how basketball and football players evolve. You know what I'm saying? Baseball and boxing is where you can transcend eras and talk about.
Baseball niggas evolve too though, nigga.
Nah, baseball is skill, nigga. I don't give a fuck how big you is. If you can't hit a slider, your bitch ass getting struck the fuck
Well,
out.
I mean, the steroid era changed shit, but it ain't like that no more. Them
But
niggas ain't
even-
slugging
listen,
that shit like that
even
no
though,
more.
even with steroids, you still had to have hand and eye coordination. It's a lot of niggas that took steroids when Bonds and them was taking. You didn't hear about them because they wasn't shit. They
Still couldn't hit
sucked.
the
They couldn't hit the
motherfucker.
fucking ball. So that steroid shit to me don't mean nothing in baseball. I would love to see the 175 home runs. See a nigga get up there and crack 200 home runs in 1 year. Fuck it. If a nigga average
They
200,
ban that shit. Nah, it's the integrity of the game. That fuck the integrity of the game.
that's
bro.
because it's a pure sport. It's a real
Them
skill
niggas
sport.
was smacking
Like
that
golf.
shit, man.
Like
I
golf.
remember that shit.
Let me ask you
McGuire
this.
and them niggas.
Can you take golf and tennis? If you take steroids, it's not gonna make you win in golf.
Tennis probably bullshit. Tennis.
No, that's a skill. You
Smacking
not.
that shit. Nigga ain't even gonna have a
Nah,
chance
you
to hit
probably
that
be hitting that shit like
motherfucker.
300 miles, like a jet. But golf, steroids don't make you win in golf, so I don't really care about steroids. Boxing is different.
Even golf probably.
No,
Smack
boxing
that
is
shit way down there. You have par 5, you smack that shit all the way
to
down
the eagle.
there.
Like this nigga hitting this shit yards.
Nigga pass all that water and sand and all that bullshit.
Probably so, man. I guess steroids give the greats an
Steroids,
advantage, but I don't really care about that shit, man. So,
As a fan,
but
yeah.
point I was making.
But look, as a fucking athlete, nigga, what if you fucking nigga could hit the ball, but then I'm over here juicing, you know I'm a fucking bum. And I come and I'm out hitting home runs more than you, and you don't want to take steroids. You don't want to fuck your body up. Heard that shit make your dick little. You don't want to do that shit.
Hell no.
So how you gonna feel? And I'm smacking that shit every time you look up. And Penny
That's
smacking that shit.
That's a good point. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna feel.
You gonna try to whoop my ass?
If our team, okay, let's just say I'm a pitcher, and you already was a decent hitter. Let's just say I'm a pitcher. You hitting about 285. Pre-steroid. But every time you see me, I'm fanning your punk ass, striking you out. You get on the steroid, you go from 285 batting to 320.
And I'm cock diesel.
And you just got cock diesel. Of course I'm gonna look at this like, this bitch ass nigga on steroids.
Smacking your shit,
Now, if
talking
you
shit.
But you're not smacking my shit because of the steroid, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I was always a decent hitter.
You
yeah.
always was batting 285. The steroid just gave you an extra little more energy. So even if you, okay, let's just say, hypothetically, you just start smacking my, you
Man, you
on
gonna
some
be
records.
mad than a motherfucker.
Man, I'll bend your ass with that ball.
I'll beat you.
Fuck you talking about? Throw that shit right at that
Eat
nigga.
my ass up.
Right at your head every game. You ain't never getting a home run on me. I get ejected for, but I ain't gonna snitch on you. Me and you know what it is.
Who did that shit? Jose Pacheco, whatever that nigga, Jose Canseco. Yeah, you ain't gonna Canseco me.
I'm gonna gun that shit 110 every time at your fucking head, nigga. Back up off this plate. Dare you to run out that motherfucker. Cheap ass nigga.
You gonna be like that video I showed you. You cheat. You cheat.
But no, football is different. I understand why they changed the rules. I personally, I play
flying around that
I play
motherfucker, boy.
defense. I like hard hits. I like nigga helmets getting knocked off. I ain't gonna lie. Football gives you a fucked up mentality on thinking. That's not a game, especially when you play linebacker and them niggas ain't wrapped too tight. So I like to hit a nigga and see that nigga stiffen up. I did my job. As crazy as that sound, I don't want to see nobody get hurt. But
I ain't trying to hurt nobody.
I ain't trying to hurt nobody, but the object of the game is to inflict punishment. It's a physical, brutal game.
That's what niggas like about football, though.
It's a physical, brutal game. Every play, every single fucking play could potentially end your life. You saw what happened to the kid in Buffalo. You saw what happened to the kid in Carolina yesterday. The nigga just went and he hurt his neck, fell flat on his face. You know, that type of shit is scary.
Yeah, I didn't see
so
that.
That's why them dudes they should get guaranteed contracts.
Yeah.
All of them.
They gotta do the union,
because
man.
That sport is brutal. So I get it why they changed the rule. You got this kid, 6'3", 230 pounds, safety, running a 4.3, and you catching the ball, don't see this big motherfucker coming. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's like a fucking little car, nigga.
Yeah, that's like a Mini Cooper running into you like that. Then you got the big ass linemen. These niggas is 6'6", 300 pounds. They running 4.5s and squinching on you. Then them niggas attack you, slide off, bounce all up off you. Man, you see that quarterback from the Colts? Anthony Richardson is a big ass kid.
I ain't watched football yesterday.
This dude is 6'4", 235 pounds. Do you know how big that is regularly? That's a big man.
Yeah.
They fucked him up yesterday. All right? They fucked him up.
Yeah,
that's a physical sport, man. So they should get guaranteed contracts. NFL should guarantee. All y'all NFL guarantee them kids their contracts, man.
Yeah, even if you gotta make the roster shorter, but you can't really make the roster shorter, though.
You can't make the roster shorter. The owners got enough money to make. Okay, the practice people I understand, but the 52 man that make that team, I don't give a fuck if they don't never play. Their contract should be guaranteed. Yeah. They can go in, they could sub in for somebody and go on a kickoff and get paralyzed. Whole life over.
Real shit.
That's a dangerous game, man.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? That shit do more damage than combat sports.
Real shit. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, that's some real shit. That's some real shit.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We finna whoop Detroit's ass next week, though. Just let me throw that out there. Let's go Baker and the Bucks.
I doubt it. Here, you want to bet some push-ups on the podcast?
This nigga talking about push-ups. I was talking about some dollars, motherfucker.
Nah, no dollars. Push up on the podcast, though. 50.
Man, that ain't shit.
Next time we come on here, nigga, we gotta do that shit.
Fuck it. It's nothing. Fuck it. Run it. That ain't shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, Detroit gonna whoop
You talking about 50 straight?
Nah, I wasn't even talking about 50 straight.
Nah, I'm talking about 50 straight.
50 straight, 50 straight, 50 straight.
50 straight. Fuck it. 50
I got
straight.
50 push-ups in me. My
straight.
body weight ain't that much.
Mine's is way more than yours. That shit is harder.
Oh, but I ain't gotta worry about shit. Detroit gonna whoop your ass, bro. Detroit on some other shit.
We on some other shit. All right, we gonna see.
Y'all been with it. I can't say shit. Y'all been with it. Y'all been with it, them shits.
We 3-1. So, you know, we
I think Detroit got one loss, I think.
Detroit 4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, they finna be 4-2. By this time next week, we're gonna be talking about Tampa Bay 4-1. That's all I'm saying. So we'll see. But yeah, man.
Yeah, so to conclude, Jimmy Butler was just emotional.
Yeah, he was emotional. I can't say I'm not gonna get that emotional over no basketball player, man.
Yeah, me neither. And that nigga look like Dennis Rodman.
That nigga look like Jimmy Butler looked like this English teacher I had way back in middle school. And the nigga was on that shit back then that people is on now.
Next on the docket, fuck him. Next on the docket, we're gonna stay on sports for a little bit. Clip went viral. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. Clip went viral with Marshawn Lynch explaining the story of why they didn't get that nigga the ball in the Super Bowl and shit. Did you see that shit? Oh, you didn't see it? Damn, I should pull that shit up. It ain't that serious.
I know. They ain't got to see shit. I know.
Basically, long story short, though, that nigga said he don't know why the fuck they didn't give him the ball.
Man, look.
That nigga heard that nigga call that shit in that huddle.
Listen.
And just checked out after that. Just checked out.
I'ma
He
tell
didn't
you.
even know the nigga had threw him the ball. And then niggas didn't know after he realized it was an interception, that nigga went back when that nigga went home. Shit.
Yeah.
Some
yeah.
Steve shit.
Right. So look.
Went the fuck home.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah,
One.
you know the situation, yeah.
No, this is just my opinion. I mean, this is my opinion.
Everybody watch that shit.
I figure, one, they didn't give him the ball because he ain't really media friendly. You know, I'm just here to do my job,
Bigger than a
boss.
Super Bowl
You know, I don't want to get deep into that shit, man. You know, I'd rather not say, but it's a lot that goes into that. I mean, even if
that nigga didn't get deep.
let's just say this. Even if Pete Carroll, as good as a coach, like man, some shit we gotta, as people, it's not a conspiracy. You know how the old saying is the writing is on the wall? Shit be right in our face and we don't see it. Like, this man is a decorated coach. He been coaching football for a long fucking time. Won multiple college championships, knows the game of football. He probably done forgot more football than a lot of coaches know. You're on the 1 fucking yard line. And you got a nigga that y'all calling beast mode in the Super Bowl on the 1 yard line. And you call a fucking pass. So that lets me know it was something more.
And it was like second down or some shit.
It was more to it than just a play call. Even if Pete Carroll said we giving the ball to Lynch, he got a phone call. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna get too more deep into anybody that watch football, play football, know goddamn well. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. I'ma bet my life in that situation on the goal line where they was at. If they run 4 plays, Marshawn getting in one of them 4 easily. Hell, Russell Wilson could have quarterback snuffed that shit in. Do you see man? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Listen,
get the fuck out. I don't want to get him.
That nigga said that.
Who was he playing?
The Patriots, remember?
Exactly.
This nigga is stupid. Oh, some conspiracy shit.
Nah, it's not a conspiracy.
That nigga said that he never really gave a fuck about that shit. He was mad in the moment, but that nigga said he got over that shit fast.
Yeah, some people.
He a real nigga. He
don't give a fuck that I made this money.
Yeah,
fuck that's
their
their fault. When he go to his family functions, he don't get teased. Cause niggas know that they fucked the game up. If they, as a matter of fact, he's getting more praise now. Like you would have another Super Bowl. Everybody in America.
And an MVP, a Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, everybody in America, even motherfuckers that ain't in America, would have known.
Don't even know no lick of
They
English.
don't even know a lick of English. Give it to
Beast mode.
No, give it to black man with braids.
Beast mode, nigga.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode. In all type of language. In Jap language, Korean, whatever language, beast mode. Shui shui. The Russians would have said mush mush. Beast mode. Translated, everybody in the world know they get a
even the middle ear, beast mode.
Yeah.
They would have threw that on that shit.
Yeah, they threw that on the beast mode. And everybody would have said that. Everybody. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, a beast mode? Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Pete Carroll is too smart for that, so that lets me know it was something bigger than the game. Sometimes this shit be bigger than the game, man. See, I've been around a little longer than you. I done seen when the fix done been in. I know the fix was in. I don't watch shit and I know the fix was in.
The fix done been in.
I know when the fix is in, nigga. I've been watching this shit for a long time.
Well, that nigga said,
so
he talked to Pete Carroll. That nigga Pete Carroll blamed it on the offensive coordinator. The offensive coordinator blamed it on Pete Carroll.
Who's the head coach?
Pete Carroll.
There you go.
But they share a play calling.
It don't matter, dog. That's common sense, my nigga. Like, you never played football, but who the fuck? If you were running the ball.
Wait, before you say that, that's one thing he said. That nigga called that bullshit. We knew what the fucking play was. As soon as, after a couple words, Nigga said all 10 niggas looked at each other and said, "What the fuck did this nigga just say?"
That's what that shit.
He was like, and then if you look back on that shit, I lined up. I was so fucked up by what he just said. I lined up on the wrong side. I'm lined up on the wrong side.
Because it's some stupid shit. Why you calling
it? I ain't never seen all 10 niggas. We all looked at each other like, did this nigga just say what we think he should say?
Yeah, he called the slant pass. So they like, what the fuck is he doing? Even the offensive line, y'all see? Here, listen, this is the Super Bowl. Them big ass niggas on that offensive line was ready to push some shit in. Period. They already programmed their mind. Ain't nothing stopping us.
Everybody up. That's probably why it was interception. Even the nigga that the play was called for was like, what the fuck? Like,
it was some stupid shit.
Yeah.
It was some stupid shit. And like I said, Pete Carroll's not a stupid coach. The man been around for a long time. He knows football, the ins and outs, and the game is played in inches. You are inches away from another Super Bowl, and you got a nigga that y'all call that threw 75 niggas off of him and ran 50 yards. This nigga threw the Saints off of him and their coaching staff. And you're gonna get to have Russell Wilson little short ass drop back and throw a slant, a fucked up pass on the 1 yard line in the Super Bowl. Man, I'd have shot somebody if I was on that team, man. Oh, see, that's why I never was a professional, because I don't like to lose. I ain't like Marshawn Lynch. I want the rings. After I got enough money, I need the rings. Now I would have been fucking pissed. I would have had to leave that team.
Yeah,
and I would have never
said, as soon as that pick happened, that nigga walked backstage. He said somebody, I can't remember who it was, some old school singing nigga. And that nigga was saying, ain't the game still going? Nah, that motherfucker over.
I'd have definitely
got dressed.
I'd have definitely did that. Y'all would have never seen me until training camp of next year. And I would have seeked the trade. Get me the fuck out of here, because that's stupid. Y'all, what are y'all? Y'all don't want me to be the MVP? You know I'm gonna punch this motherfucker in, but it's deeper than that, man.
That nigga was gonna go up there and say, I just love this year because I don't get fined.
That's all he was gonna say, and they didn't want to hear that shit. You got to talk.
Yeah, they was gonna be mad at them motherfuckers.
They was gonna be
mad. Boy, I can't say it.
I'm not gonna say it. They would have been mad.
They was gonna be looking like turkeys, like a motherfucker.
Then you know them old ones be like, this motherfucker. I would have been mad at the motherfucker at that nigga, man.
Yeah, but he unfazed.
They would have made all the black.
I mean, of course the nigga cared, because that was a fucking Super Bowl ring.
Let's just say that would have happened. They would have made all the black reporters trashing. They would have made Stephen A. trashing.
Yeah, that's unsportsmanlike.
Yeah,
they would have talked about it. If he wouldn't have talked to the media, they would have told his ass up.
And he wasn't gonna talk to the media. He was gonna say, "I'm just here so I don't want to get fired, boss." Marshawn Lynch, you had a great Super Bowl. I'm just here because I don't want to get fired, boss.
He wasn't saying none of that Disneyland shit. He wasn't saying
none of that Disneyland, none of that shit. He just here because he don't want.
You gotta say you're going to Disneyland, bro.
Man, they would have said, Marshawn Lynch, you just won the MVP of the Super Bowl. What's your plan to do now? I just here because I don't want to get fired, boss. And walked off the field. Oh, that nigga would have said, I'm going. No, they would have said, no.
Do that though, man.
This is why they didn't do it. Because they know niggas is too real. They would have said,
I'm going back to the town.
Man, that nigga would have said, I'm going back to the town and start getting. They would have lost their mind, man. They wouldn't have liked that shit. This dude over here busted the fuck up. He would have died one day from giggling.
Shit.
That's what he would have did.
Ooh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah. I can see that. They would have, man. That would have been bad. He would have had
E40 of them niggas all up on the podium. He would have been scooty, saying all that shit. Speaking of rap, goddamn, I just heard something that broke my heart, man. Broke my heart. And I understand why. Ice Cube said he would never ever do another West Side Connection reunion because he don't want to. And
we never talked about that on the podcast?
That broke my heart, man.
Yeah, but you know why though, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot going on, but as a fan,
you don't give a fuck about that
I don't,
story.
Man, put that shit to the side, man. But I get it. He don't want to give Mike 10 no money. He don't want to
It's
put
his
no
wife
money.
involved,
Yeah, I know it's
yeah.
deep. It's deeper than what people know, but I just wish they could have squashed that shit. They album.
Yeah, that sucks.
Man, I wanted to hear my nigga Dub C. Hip hop, skip the bing bang. What do you rank Dub C in rapping?
You talk about West Coast or overall?
West Coast.
West Coast?
Well, you young. You know.
I get it. No, man, I know though, bro. I take it back to the World Class Wrecking Crew, nigga.
Man,
I
this
know
nigga
this
was
shit.
a
The Rock Prophets, nigga.
Your daddy was a.
I did my research. I'm a hip hop scholar. But I rank that nigga, woo, probably like top 30.
What? That's why I said he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. 30?
I could name 30 niggas on the West Coast harder than that nigga, bro.
Man, yeah, this kid is retarded.
Fuck it, we got time? Fuck it. What that time say?
Hell no.
No.
Dub up there.
Alright, Tupac and West Coast?
Nah, man, Tupac is
All
in
right,
the middle,
Snoop
dog.
I ain't finna come up with 30 West Coast niggas. I don't even know why I'm doing this.
Oh.
Ice Cube, Mac 10.
Mac 10's not better than Dub C.
I like Mac 10 better than
Oh, you
Dub
like
C.
Mac 10, but Mac 10 not better than Dub C.
He don't got nothing that could fuck with that shit. Yearned out in my birthday suit.
Mac 10 don't even be.
He don't got nothing harder than yearned out in my birthday suit.
Man, you crazy, Dub C got a gang of hard shit, nigga.
He don't got nothing harder than that.
Dub C hard, dog.
Alright, I'm gonna go Mac 10. You can disagree. Okay, Razz are we counting Corrupt? We ain't counting Corrupt.
Nope.
Kendrick Lamar.
Alright.
The Game. Glasses Malone.
Glasses is hard, but I don't know if he harder than Dub, son. You see, I
hard.
didn't say nothing about Game, and that's kind of iffy. That's kind of on the edge right there. But I'm gonna give you Game,
The
though.
Game is way better than Dub.
Man, this
bro.
nigga is disrespectful. The Luke, is he crazy?
Let's see.
What's wrong with this nigga?
We're doing West Coast, right?
Yeah, man, this nigga's crazy, but that's your list.
E40, Mac Dre, Too Short.
Get the fuck out of shut up, man. Cut the man almost slapped the hey. Dog, alright, hey. Almost lost it.
What you talking
Hey, man,
about?
almost whoa.
Dog, man, Too Short got way more songs, man. Doing that shit for
I'm
30
not just
years,
talking
bro.
about
They been
just.
playing this shit.
I'm not just talking about songs. I'm talking
Blow the
about.
whistle, that nigga ain't got no songs.
Man,
Blow
Dub
the
C ain't
whistle.
finna run around talking about blowing no motherfucking whistle. See, that's why it's different, man. Get on. All right, you know what? That's my bad. Gangster rap. My bad. I just can't say rap. This nigga said blow the whistle. Could you imagine Dub C on the studio blow the whistle? Man, I can't listen to that Dub C talking about blowing no fucking whistle, man.
All right, I'm about to keep going.
Nah.
YG.
YG is not better than Dub C.
YG's
Man.
better than Dub
Oh
C,
my
bro.
God. Jesus Christ. Go ahead, man. It's your list. I forgot. Fuck. This nigga said YG.
I ain't gonna go Tiger. I ain't gonna disrespect.
Man, I'll slap the shit out of you.
I ain't gonna
dog.
disrespect
Man, I'll slap the shit out of you. I dare you to. Say it. I'll wipe the fuck out you.
I ain't gonna disrespect.
Tiger,
this
shut the
like
fuck
that.
up, man.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm finna keep going. I just gotta think, bro. I'm high.
You damn sure high.
Yeah, cause it's a gang of niggas I'm missing.
Now, it's a gang of niggas that you put over him that's not.
I'm gonna go Daz. Daz was a better rapper than that nigga.
Dad's is not better than Dub C.
Let's get into
ahead.
that bag. I'm
Daz.
not gonna say MC Ren.
See, now,
I'm not
Ren
gonna
was
say,
hard.
I'm not gonna say he was better than Dub C.
Dog, MC Ren better than Daz. What are you talking about? Yes, he is.
Let's see.
What the fuck is he talking about? This nigga's crazy, man.
I'm not crazy. It's getting hard for me to think though, cause these are just all the West Coast niggas that I listen to. I'm just trying to think.
Sugar free.
Definitely
got him.
Sugar
Yeah,
Free.
Sugar free up there. Sugar free got him.
Sugar Free.
I'm gonna give you sugar.
I'm gonna give you sugar.
Sugar free got him. But
Let's
that's not
keep
gangster
going.
rap.
We could keep going. I'm just high.
I don't want to keep going no more, man, because you already said some stupid shit.
J-Rock.
J-Rock not better than Dub C. That's a good one. Nah, that's a good one. J-Rock
What's it
hard.
call it?
J-Rock
The
hard.
other nigga.
J-Rock. RJ?
No, Schoolboy.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q is hard. I don't know
RJ.
I don't know if they harder than Dub C though, man. I'm telling you, man. You got Dub. This nigga got. Hey, listen.
Let's keep it going.
This nigga got Dub C fucked up.
How many we at? 1, 2,
You
3,
got
4,
Dub C
5,
fucked up.
6, 7, 8,
You got
9,
Dub C
10,
fucked
11,
up.
12, 13, 14, 15. Mac Dre 16.
I can't say Mac was really
We
better than Dub
halfway.
C.
We halfway there.
I can't say Mac. They different. Like,
Mac Dre better than Dub
but
C.
you got. I'm talking about gangster rap. Dub C is one of the hardest gangster rappers, man. You forgot about Trey D. Trey D might be.
I ain't gonna put Trey D over that.
Man, Trey D better than all them niggas you name. Are you crazy? This nigga don't know what he talking about, man. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. You don't know what the fuck he talking
You
about.
don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You don't have a fucking clue what you talking about.
I'm about to put Badass, but is he from the West Coast?
Shout out to Badass. Rest in peace, Badass. Hell yeah, Badass was hard. Badass was hard. Badass was hard.
Let's keep it going.
Rest in peace, Badass. Badass was hard. Yeah.
Let's keep this shit going, man. I'm just high.
Crooked Eye hard.
Crooked Eye, yeah.
Crooked
See,
Eye
I'm missing niggas like that.
Crooked Eye, he got him. And Crooked Eye got him.
Crooked Eye.
Crooked Eye got him. I'm gonna give you Crooked Eye.
Let's see. RBX. I mean, not RBX. That other nigga. Yo, Dre. That nigga wasn't from the West Coast. DRE or whatever that nigga name was. What's the nigga name?
RBX.
No, the nigga with that his fucking
DOC?
voice up. Yeah, he not from the West Coast.
But DOC couldn't fuck with Dre. I mean Dub C, even if he was.
He was
from the
way
West
better
Coast.
than that nigga.
Man, the DOC was hard. I'm gonna say he was hard.
He ain't from the West Coast though. We can't count that
DOC
nigga.
was hard though. He was hard.
Fuck.
That's it, dog. That's it.
Gorilla Black. I ain't gonna do it.
Nah, Mossberg was harder than
Mossberg is
Dub.
definitely on this list.
Yeah, Gorilla Black not fucking with Dub. It's not that.
Gorilla Black was hard, bro.
Gorilla Black not fucking with Dub C.
I want to put Rich Rocker, but you gonna say something. Rich Rocker's better than that nigga, bro. Rich Rocker.
Rich Rocker not better than Dub, man.
Rich Rocker way better than Dub. Rap circles around Dub C.
I'm gonna give you. It's just my era, so I ain't gonna be no old school nigga hating this shit. He probably get. I ain't gonna say he gonna rap circles around him. You got the game fucked up. That's what you want to say. I'm taking Dub.
Okay, let's see. We probably need about 10 more.
Man, yeah, I'm not finna sit here and name all these motherfuckers. It's
Nah,
clear.
you holding out because you know deep down inside some 10 more names.
No, hell no.
We didn't count Tupac or Corrupt.
Nah, they don't count. The niggas don't count. They don't count. I mean, if you can, they put in more time on the West Coast, but they got East Coast babies.
Yeah, nah, they East Coast niggas.
Now you can put them niggas.
I can't think of nobody, so maybe here, let's count it. I can't think of nobody else, bro. Let's count it. We're gonna count it first and then I'll do the names.
Man, I don't want to go back down that shit, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Damn, I'm not gonna think of 9 more names.
And you know what? And you know what's crazy? I'll give you that number. That he's number 21 all time on the West Coast. That number right there, I'll give you that. And I will keep it at that. I'll give you that.
That's about right.
That's about right. I'll give you that.
Right.
Fuck it. That's about
I feel
right.
like I'm missing some hard niggas. not even including B. We ain't gonna include B. Well, I'm missing some hard niggas, bro.
B was from the West Coast.
I'm missing some hard niggas,
But B,
man.
only reason why I can't include B in that because a lot of people
just say we're biased and shit.
They ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck about nobody saying I'm biased. I can't
He
include
was
B.
better than all them niggas.
Yeah, but I can't include them in there because a lot of the masses didn't hear them.
Get to see. But they did though.
They did. Like people know. But you know, I don't be including them in that shit. And it was different. But
I'm missing some niggas, bro.
it's not. Dub is the nigga, man.
I'm missing some Supernatural actor. Supernatural wasn't from the West Coast, was he?
I don't think so. Supernatural can't fuck with Dub.
I'm missing some metaphysicals, diabolical niggas. I'm missing some niggas, homie.
What's the best rap group? What's the best rap group ever?
Nigga, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Easily, bro.
Easily the
There's no
Wu-Tang.
place to hide. What's that set? Just sound to roll. Dr. Doom, prepare for the boom. Bam.
So you think the Wu-Tang? All right, that's your fair opinion. I ain't
Fuck
know.
them. Prepare for the boom. Bam, nigga.
Dog, it was like 90 of them niggas, but it's cool.
Yeah,
My
fuck it.
opinion, mine, it goes. The Locks, Outkast, no order.
Man, you gotta do the order.
Man, I don't know no fucking order. The Locks, Outkast, 8-Ball and MJG, Mobb Deep, Westside Connection.
Damn. Oh no, you fucked that up. Nigga, the dog pound over here, nigga.
I forgot the fucking dog pound, yeah. But I can't take nobody out. The Goody Mob,
Who'd you say? Who'd you say again?
Mobb Deep, The Locks, Outkast, 8-Ball and MJG. Who the fuck else?
Dog pound is better than them niggas. And you said another West
I didn't say
Side Connection.
Westside Connection. No, I didn't say that the Dog Pound is better than them.
I think I'm
In
gonna
the
take
verses,
them over the dog.
In the vert, but them is two different.
But them is the other foe is tough.
Them is two different styles of, that's two different styles. You can't throw the Dog Pound on with the.
I'm not really familiar with them niggas like
who,
that.
8-Ball and MJG?
The only thing I done heard was you banging that shit back in like 01 or some shit. That's about all I know about them niggas, bro.
Crazy, man. You know how you research everything else? Go research them niggas.
I never really did the South. Like I did the East and the West and a little bit of the Midwest, but I ain't really did the
Who's
South
better,
like that.
Crucial Conflict or Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Crucial Conflict. Crucial Conflict.
Had one song to me.
Crucial Conflict, is that
Smoking hay in the middle of the barn, that shit.
yeah, I don't even know what that shit is, bro. Bone Thugs.
In the verses, who would win, the Dog Pound or the Locks?
In the verses, man, that'd be one of the best verses ever, nigga. That'd be one of the best verses ever, nigga. They need to do that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
They need to do that shit. They need to do that shit. But it depends on where they at.
Yeah. The Locks probably gonna lose.
The Dog Pound not gonna win in New York.
The Locks,
Vice versa though.
The Locks probably gonna lose when they do that in New York. Corrupt destroyed that shit. They probably gonna lose when he do that.
Yeah, but he gotta know that shit and he gotta spit that shit.
I don't know if he know that shit. If he remembers that shit.
Yeah, cause we on footage with that nigga and it looked like he knew that shit.
Sometimes you don't remember.
Shout out
your
to Corrupt,
rhymes.
man.
Sometimes you forget.
It looked like he knew that shit.
He wrote a lot of shit.
Nigga said I did murder
A
1,000
lot of
MCs, huh?
I don't believe that shit. Like, nobody sit there and rap against 1,000 niggas. He beat a lot. He beat a lot of niggas, but you don't even got that many words in your fucking head to sit there and rap against 1,000 niggas, man. It's a little fucking stretch, man.
In one night,
He
nigga.
didn't murder 1,000 MCs.
It was the night.
It's maybe about 10 or 20.
That nigga said I did, nigga.
Maybe about 10 or 20. And that's a lot. It's a lot of fucking rapping. He rapped it. I wouldn't even. Who the fuck? What 1,000 niggas gonna stand in line to rap?
Like a street
Like
fighter.
a fucking fight. You know how long that line is? You're 1,000 niggas in line.
Like it's the arcade.
Get the fuck out of here. Even if I had skills, if I was 500 in line, I'd been went home. Man, fuck this nigga. I'll catch him on.
Or got back in line.
I'm not getting back in line. It's 1,000 niggas. If you get out of line, you're fucked. Niggas in line practicing, that shit would have been terrible to be a part of. 1,000 MC, get the fuck out of here, man. Got to stop believing so much. It's a fucking stretch, man. This nigga really believe this nigga rapped 1,000 times.
He did, dog.
What's wrong
The
with
man
these-
looked us in the eye and
What's wrong
then
with
looked
these
up in the
niggas?
sky and said,
What's wrong
I
with these
did.
Man ain't look me shit, cause he ain't rapped about no 1,000. He ain't rapped against no 1,000 niggas. Shit, you can't beat 1,000 kids. You're not gonna rap
Nigga, he
against
didn't rap
1,000
against
kids.
1,000 niggas. He murdered 1,000 niggas.
He probably was on this shit when he thought he rapped against 1,000. The nigga rap about to get 5, 10 niggas.
Tops.
Tops. then that's a lot.
Whoo,
For
shit.
1,000. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Have you ever seen 1,000 people?
1,000 niggas. 1,000 MCs.
MCs on top of that? Get the fuck out of here. You see 1,000 MCs lined up. Do you know
Somebody would have got shot.
what the fuck is wrong with this? They would have started battling each other in line. And some shit would have went up.
Battling each other in line.
Get the fuck out. That shit is, man, get the fuck out of here. I don't even want to be nowhere where it's 1,000 of nothing. I don't even want to be around 1,000 women. This nigga talking about he really murdered 1,000 MCs. Shut the fuck up. You and Corrupt set that shit up. It was a fucking rap, man.
If Cassidy went 5,003 or 5,000 whatever.
Cassidy is out of his goddamn mind. Cassidy,
Corrupt.
man, listen.
Murdered 1,000. If he could do that shit in overtime, he could do that shit in a night.
Over his career, he could have murdered 1,000 MCs. I'm not saying that. In one fucking setting, in one night, the man ain't sit there and rapped against no 1,000 niggas. First of all, how long was the rounds? Was it 2 rounds? Was it 3 rounds? Was it 30 seconds? Was it 2 minutes?
30-second one rounder.
30-second one round. He did that 1,000 times. What the fuck is he talking about? Was this event paid? What the fuck was that? The park?
I always thought they was in a house party.
So it was 1,000 niggas in a house. Get the fuck shit, man. Shut that shit up, man.
Oh
Get the fuck
shit,
out of
man.
here, man. Stop it. You can't believe all that shit, man. Some shit be about this a rap, man. It's fair. I'm not saying you can't. He probably murdered about 10, 15 niggas. You know, I give you that. He definitely that talented. He probably ran off on about 10, 15. He would have got tired. I'm tired of fucking rapping. Come on, man. That's a lot of people.
Man, listen to me, dog.
That's a lot of people.
Listen.
That's a lot. George Foreman fought 5 niggas supposedly in one night. That's a lot. Imagine George Foreman did a rap and said, "The night I knocked out 1,000 MCs." You think
that
it's not?
shit be true, man?
Nah, man, that nigga ain't battled no 1,000 niggas, man. Have you ever seen 1,000 niggas? Do you know how many niggas that is? You mean to tell me out of that 1,000, not one? So you telling me out of 1,000, there was no nigga
Hit me with the you telling me.
that out of 1,000, one would have kicked his ass. That's just the way the law. That's just life.
That's just odds, nigga.
That's the odds. If you go fight 1,000 middle schoolers right now, out of the odds, one of them gonna whoop your ass. He gonna whoop your ass.
Catch me, what's up?
He may know some shit. That's all I'm saying. The odds is this nigga beating 1,000 niggas. It's wow. In one night. You're fucking crazy.
Hey man, I ain't never heard a nigga say it didn't happen.
Cause everybody know he just rapping. They know that's bullshit.
Cause niggas there that night, homie.
I wanna see a nigga that say he really seen 1,000 niggas. 1,000.
See a MC.
A whole plethora of rappers lining up one by one, and this one skinny ass black nigga, and they just all walking off the street. Where were they going? Like, how did you assemble this
Niggas
shit?
rapping like Biggie, niggas rapping fast, niggas rapping like the Foosh niggas.
I'm just saying, how did you assemble this shit? Where was it at? That's some shit that need to be held at an auditorium. Where the fuck they do that? At the park?
Staples Center.
The police would have broke that shit up.
Police.
1,000 niggas somewhere, the police would have shot that shit up.
All the weed smoking, beers, and fucking drinking.
That shit would have been horrible.
That would have been horrible.
Crazy.
Dust blunts and
That
shit.
was all in the 90s and shit would have been pit bulls and shit all over the place. It wasn't no 1,000 niggas, man. Like 10 to 15.
They would have shot this shit down like 3 blocks.
That's actually a lot. To battle some 10 to 15 niggas in one night is a lot, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay, so you talking about these 1,000? What the fuck are you talking about, man?
1,000?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Whew.
Nigga ain't battle no 1,000 niggas, man.
Whew.
About 10, 15 niggas he cooked.
We gotta get a section where you call niggas, man. Get them involved in the
I don't want to
conversation.
talk to nobody, man.
I don't want to talk to nobody. We gotta go through these last few topics, man. Fucking Corrupted battle up. Your man's is what, 22nd on the West Coast?
21.
21st, yeah.
Yeah, 21st.
I give him that.
I give him 21.
Dub C, I'm bullshit too, because I like Dub C, a lot of his shit.
Dub C hard as a motherfucker. but I give him 2.
I feel like who had the best verse on real quick? Then we gotta wrap this shit up. Who had the best verse on Gangsters Make the World Go Round?
That's a good one.
Who had the best verse? Gave Will Sports the blankies, blamed it on my knees. I'm going with chicken hawking.
No.
I like chicken hawking shit.
On that one, I gotta go with Cube.
Yeah, Cube was getting off.
Yeah, I
Man.
gotta go with Cube on that.
Cube was getting off.
I gotta go with Cube on that
He
one.
came on that motherfucker getting off.
Yeah, I gotta go with Cube on that.
As the world keeps spinning, man. That nigga was getting off, yeah.
He got him on that one. He got him. But
Cube was hard. I get Cube hard. Nigga.
Hell yeah, it's
hard.
Cube hard. They be trying to say Biggie harder than I am, man. You crazy.
Somebody did say that. Who
Tony
said
Yayo
that?
said that
Tony
shit.
Yayo said it. Tony Yayo like Mini Man with Tupac and shit.
Yeah, but I get it. He East Coast, you know, I get it. But God rest
You
his
can't be
soul.
biased.
Man.
See, that's what's wrong with them East Coast niggas, man. I'll say it.
No, they
biased,
definitely,
nigga.
yeah. God rest his soul. Biggie was a cold nigga, but he can't fuck with Cube, man. And there's a lot of niggas that they say can fuck with Cube that really can't fuck with Cube.
Man, he ain't had no ghostwriter.
Tell you the truth. I'm
That
be
nigga
honest
wrote
with you.
this shit.
It's a lot of niggas that can't fuck with Cube. It's a lot. Like, he's very underrated when it comes to this rap shit. You know who else is underrated? LL Cool J. Y'all got LL Cool J fucked up.
Ooh, shit.
Man, who was shitting my ass? You got LL Cool J fucked up.
That nigga just made some bullshit when he signed the G Unit and shit.
Man, he just spit. He can rap, man. LL Cool J, he can do his shit. LL and Ice Cube is underrated, man. They get busy. Real talk.
Yeah, let's get these last couple topics in.
Man, you been saying that. Get them in. Let's get the fuck on, man.
Talked about Marshawn Lynch. Damn, what the fuck was I gonna talk about now? Oh shit, man.
Nothing, man.
Tell them to subscribe real quick. Let me get my shit together.
Man, y'all subscribe to this nigga channel. Please subscribe to this punk ass channel. Please. I don't even like saying please. I'm on nothing, but please subscribe to this nigga shit, man. Damn.
Okay. Did we talk about Joe Budden and Drake already? We
Fuck
talked
Joe
about that?
Budden and Drake.
All right, we got one more topic then. We can close it out with more Keefy D shit.
Ah, the man, listen, yo. Listen.
Damn, you want to hear about Keefy D? Damn.
I am tired
Damn, dude.
of talking about Keefy motherfucking D. Listen, man. This shit happened over.
We gotta do
No,
it for
listen.
the views and the likes and shit.
Fuck the views and the likes.
You ain't in the rap game for the motherfucking cash, man.
Listen. This shit happened. Real shit. This shit happened 30 years ago. People know the story of what happened to Tupac. They know this nigga was a player involved. At this stage of the game, I don't give a flying fuck about no motherfucking Keefy D. I don't want to talk about Tupac. I don't want to talk about Mike Tyson. I don't want to talk about shit that happened that night.
Haitian Jack.
I don't want to talk about Jack and Henchman and them niggas knew what happened at the quads. I don't give a fuck about James Deal. I don't give a fuck about this Greg Caden motherfucker. Listen, man, this shit was over 30 years ago. Fuck y'all. I don't care to talk about no fucking Keefy D. Okay.
Napoleon little stubby.
I don't want to hear Napoleon talking about Tupac fighting on my dog. It's over 30 years. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to talk about this shit, man. We done talked about this shit for 30 years.
Man. That's what's in the algorithm, dog.
Man, fuck the algorithm, man, and fuck
Discussion, yeah. Keefy D shaped like a bean. That shit.
Keefy D, man.
It's funny, but nah, that shit real talk. That shit is in the algorithm, bro. That shit,
Hey, real
that
talk,
video
bro.
I did, that shit did good impressions and shit,
Fuck
man.
the algorithms, man. I done told you this time and time again. Stop running your mouth. Keefy D sit his ass on here, talked about all this shit and bringing all this shit back up and implicating himself and shit and talking about he had Tupac breakdancing and all that stupid ass dumb
Puffy
shit.
paid for it. Me begging for Puffy.
Puff begging that nigga. Leave the Puff Daddy ain't gonna say shit to Keefy D. If he sends Keefy D 5 cents, he's implicated in all this shit. Okay? He's not stupid. Keefy D talk too fucking much. He get his Boston baked bean built ass on there and talked all this shit about some shit that happened 30 years ago, and now he's washed. And then that's it. That's the bottom moral of the story, is what I've been trying to tell you for years. Do your job and shut the fuck up. That's simple, my nigga. They ain't the fuck a algorithm, fuck a content and all that bullshit. Nigga, is bottom line in life. Do you a street nigga, or you a corporate nigga, or whatever type of motherfucking nigga you is? Do your job and shut the fuck up. Bottom line, or you gonna end up like Keefy D, stupid ass. And the rest of these dumb motherfuckers that get on here and implicate themselves in murders and crimes.
So what you think about Suge Knight and saying free Keefy D?
I don't
Keefy
think a
D
motherfucker think about. That's another nigga I'm tired of hearing about. I am so sick of hearing about these 90 ass niggas, man. I don't give a fuck about what Suge Knight is talking about.
And shit. Any nigga that rock Coogee.
Listen, Suge Knight is trying to get the fuck out of jail. He's doing whatever he can to get the fuck out. Okay? So he can get out and get in one of these young niggas here, try to get some money, and fuck their life up. Like he fucked up a lot of lives. That's what he's trying to do. Fuck you, fuck Suge Knight, fuck Keefy D, fuck this whole shit, man. Okay? I'm tired of talking about these niggas. These niggas are stupid. They're stupid. Suge Knight had the whole world in his hand. He thought he was Scarface. What the fuck are you talking about? You think you're gonna last that long? You can't do shit like that. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You're dressing in suits and shit every day.
You in the streets. What are you doing on the magazine with a big red suit on and a cigar? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is your problem? You're not gonna
big red suit.
You're gonna get caught. You can't be in the industry and in the streets, in the public eye and in the street. What he really thought he was Ghost. You can't do that shit. He got caught. He allegedly was behind a lot of real niggas getting killed. Allegedly. You seen this shit on the documentaries. I'm pretty sure you seen all this shit I seen. So allegedly, from what, this ain't nothing that I'm making up. I wasn't there. It's shit that's documented. There was a lot of good real niggas on there that they were saying that this nigga was responsible for killing. So karma bit him back in his ass. He started getting knocked out. Now he in jail. So what the fuck you want to talk about?
Like karma that caught up with Keefy D's.
The moral of the story is all you niggas that want to be like Suge, just look at the end of his story. So there you go. Same with Keefy D. Maybe karma just caught up with him.
I was having 300 kilos, dude. Before I bet you, dude.
So there you go. For the
maybe Puff don't got nothing to do with it, cause he's still prospering. Brother Love out here still chilling, getting into fights with Tubin and shit.
Man, fuck Brother Love too, man. Fuck you. Brother Love, I don't know what the fuck Brother Love had to do with that. I don't care what Brother Love had to do with that. Just leave Brother Love the fuck alone.
He ain't said shit.
He keep on begging and talking about Puff like Puff gonna go on Vlad and say, yeah, I owe Daddy some money. What the fuck are you doing?
Throw a nigga a soup or something.
Like, man, he's not gonna throw you shit. All right, yeah, he threw you somewhere to the fucking dogs, nigga. That's what he threw you.
To the wolves,
to
right?
The fucking, you done. So do your time you owed anyway. Do your shit back, shut the fuck up, do your time, and go on with the rest of your fucking life. You bring your dumb ass on here, you got to be one of the stupidest thugs I've ever seen in my fucking life. You was in a car when somebody killed Tupac, and you're gonna get on here and talk about this shit.
On everybody's shit.
What the fuck is
You
wrong
go
with
from
you?
channel to
From
channel.
channel to channel, you only talking about this shit. You was in the car when a nigga allegedly killed Tupac.
Channel 11, Channel 7, Vlad,
What the fuck is wrong
Cam
with you?
Capone,
You fucking idiot.
all that shit.
Damn, nigga, go get it. You don't want to work a regular job. You go be a box boy somewhere. What the fuck? You want to get on all these platforms and talk about you was in the car when Tupac died. What the fuck you think gonna happen to him?
I'll pass the nigga the gun.
They finna fry his ass. So that's what it is. So that's just the end of it. Ain't nobody coming to his defense. Who do you see anybody coming to his defense? Only but Suge Knight. That's it. Ain't nobody going around saying free.
Only with Suge Knight.
Ain't nobody going around making up shirts saying free Keefy D. Do you see any rappers and any of these niggas going around saying free Keefy D? You hear niggas saying free Young Thug. You even hear niggas saying free The Wave. Have you seen anybody with a fucking shirt on that say free Keefy D? No. Do you know why? Because nobody gives a fuck about old ass Keefy D. It's 2023. Fuck you and Keefy D. Alright? 92, 91, you would have said that would have got your nugget knocked. This is 2023. Nobody gives a fuck. Man.
Oh shit, when Jordan was winning and shit.
Yeah, he was popping when Mike was popping. Nobody give a fuck about Keefe D or Mike. These kids don't even look at Jordan. They don't even know why they wearing the shoes. Shit, man, dog. Time evolved, man. Ain't nobody wearing no free Keefe D shirts. I don't want to answer that, man.
Dude, you good?
Fuck, man, that shit getting on my nerve. God damn, this nigga want to keep talking about these. Oh, you talking
it's
about
not me, it's the algorithm.
When I was 14
I
or
ain't
15
about,
years old. Dog, I was
talking about easy to block everything.
Listen, I was damn near in high school almost. I was going to my first
hadn't even
year
landed on the West yet.
of high school when Tupac died.
I wasn't even over here. I was country than a motherfucker.
Do you know how long I've been out of high school,
I was
motherfucker?
saying 95.
Come on, man.
I was saying 95. The year was 95. 95 to me.
Yeah, you was fucked up.
Imagine if I still talk like that.
Yeah, you was fucked up, but you grew out of that.
95.
Cause you wasn't really from. That's not your roots.
It's a 95.
Cause
I'm saying 95.
I know, but Oz been out here for 23 years. He still got that deep rooted New York shit.
But that's probably because he was out there for so fucking long.
That's what I'm. I'm trying to tell you, man. You didn't get a chance for that shit to all the way full develop.
To where I could break up out of it. Yeah.
You been out here way longer than you was out there.
Fuck yeah.
Oz did his high schooling out there.
I did preschool and I did preschool, kindergarten, and then I probably did like a couple of days of fucking first grade.
That shit doesn't even count.
I got the fuck.
That's when that girl was jacking your ass up.
I never been jacked in my life, man.
Come on,
Knock
man.
on marble. Knock on wood.
Dana told me, man. It's okay. Listen.
Never been stuck up.
Listen, dog. Listen.
Never happened.
I'm just saying. Let me clear this up real quick. You're gonna go through stages of life from a boy as a man and teach you stuff. You ain't been jacked by no girl, but I done been jacked before.
Yeah, you
I was a
told me
kid,
about
yeah,
that shit.
and that shit changed my life. Shit never happened again. It's the
That's
same way when you get
$1
hurt.
or some shit.
Yeah, it was 50 cents, but it was the point, nigga. It was the principle. Even though I was outnumbered, well, way outnumbered, it's still the point. It's the point, and that way that made me feel, I never had that feeling again. Same way when you get hurt by a girl, that feeling hurt like a motherfucker. But it's only gonna go for you one or two ways. Either you gonna bounce back and be a hog, or you gonna let that shit tear you up, but you gonna be a straight sucker for the rest of your fucking life.
Or you can turn it into sugar free.
That's all that is a gorilla. It's only one or two ways. Some niggas don't recover from that first hurt. It fucks them up. So it's the same thing. That's part of growing and becoming a man, dog. It's okay. I just never been jacked by no girl. Girl around my pockets.
Nah, that never happened to me.
I punched a girl in the face
Listen
before.
to the source of the story, bro.
It don't matter.
If you believe that, you gotta believe that New Year's Eve story. The one that she told my mom and shit.
Oh yeah, that was some bullshit. Yeah,
You
that was
gotta
some
believe
bullshit.
it, bro.
I don't believe that shit, man.
Credibility shot.
Shot like a motherfucker. I don't believe that shit. Nah, the first time you got hurt by a girl, did you cry?
More than likely.
I seen a nigga, look, I seen a nigga get his shit twisted, pushed back there so bad, nigga faint, went into a full-fledged faint. I seen a nigga faint. Then the nigga broke out in a chill, said, "Ooh, I'm just so cold." I'm like, man.
Yeah, I know that nigga.
Yeah, rocked his ass to sleep, nigga dogged him.
I'm just so cold.
That nigga said, "I'm just so cold." That, I don't know.
Oh, it took his heart. I've seen that before. I seen a nigga at work. That nigga fainted. That nigga fainted and said, and then left work and wound up getting fired for that shit. And that nigga left work and put on the paper heartbreak.
Whoa.
That nigga got fired for that shit, bro.
That's some deep shit.
That nigga text his girl, then we did overtime. That nigga text his girl, showing everybody the text messages. Look, real quick. Nigga text his girl, I'm about to call, we doing a couple of hours overtime. It's 4 o'clock in the PM, nigga, 5 o'clock in the PM. I'll be home about 6. She like, oh no, you ain't gotta come home tonight. I'm already wore out.
Ooh.
And she ain't talking about cleaning up or working. She ain't got no job. she at the house.
Oh.
And yeah, it was a nigga that they went to church with, bro.
Oh no. See why people don't fuck with church?
The nigga they went to church with. The church brother.
See?
Brother from the church.
Look at that shit. See, that's why I be saying, when you in church, man, you gotta move different. You can't be doing that. That turn people against away from the Lord, man.
And this girl, I don't think they was married or nothing, but they have been together for years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Like 10, 15, some shit like that.
Oh, I know he was fucked up.
That nigga fainted and then went home. We had to do that overtime. Niggas was mad than a motherfucker. We had a gang of fucking. I had a labor ass job at this time. Niggas had a gang of boxes to throw. This bitch ass nigga.
Gonna fall out. Yeah.
Left us with this fucking 53-footer to unload, motherfucker, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's some
You know
shit.
he got told on.
Hell yeah. But wait.
That nigga fainted.
I know, men. One thing about men on the real, niggas do. When niggas love.
Niggas had to help that nigga to his car, bro. That nigga got knocked out.
He did get knocked out.
Two niggas like this, bro.
Yeah, listen.
Carrying him out of work.
Don't let her listen. You get socked in your jaw, you get socked in your eye, you get socked in your motherfucking mouth. When you get punched in the heart, that shit hurt, man.
I'll do some New York shit. Word to mother, B. That shit real true story, nigga. This nigga fainted at work. Niggas was mad as fuck.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't never fainted over.
Because we had to do overtime because we had a gang of shit to do.
No, you know what I did do though? This just happened to me. This was just my luck. I don't know this way God made it. It just happened to me. The first time I got hurt, I had niggas some shit within 48 hours. And it wasn't me planning that shit. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I was on the ropes, goddammit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Champ didn't go down, but I was on the fucking ropes, boy. I was on that motherfucker, nigga, on the ropes. But in 40, this shit just landed. And then that's when I realized, once you break up with your girl as a man, nigga, you got 48, like the first 48, you got 48 hours to replace that bitch. Or you gonna go cold in a motherfucker, and they gonna start tripping. You gonna start tripping. You got 48 hours, so don't forget that. Your girl leave you, nigga, and break your heart, you got 48 hours to have her replaced. If you don't got her replaced in 48 hours, you gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be fucked up. And that's what I learned. That's what all you niggas need to do. When a woman breaks, a nigga watching this, a woman break your heart, nigga, you got 48 hours. I'm talking about if you really love her. You got 48 hours to have another woman with you. If you don't, you fucked. Niggas gonna be bad. I seen a nigga go from sugar to shit. Toe up. Nigga didn't wash his ass, didn't cut his hair. He didn't give a fuck about life no more. Like, man, it's just a bitch, dog. It's just a girl. But nah, you don't understand. I really love him. Like, man, you love that hard, boy? What the fuck wrong with you? You just gave up on yourself, man. You got to get the fuck house smelling like piss. You just gave up on everything. Like, yo, my nigga, listen, man. I understand. You invested in it. She fucked his cousin. So I get it. All right, man. It's always, you know, when you got them lookers, them baddies. I don't know why it is. It'd be a big, ugly bitch. Nigga don't give two fucks. Would it be them cute? But like, man, so what? Get out of them looks, man. It's okay, dog. Let that shit go. So, you know, I done seen niggas give up on life because a woman done broke their heart. I damn near seen a nigga wanted to kill himself. I done seen some crazy shit in my life, man. I seen a nigga damn near want to kill himself. Nigga took the gun, nigga, and was finna hit the eye, just slap the shit down and slap the nigga hand down. I mean, what the fuck are you doing? A nigga was finna give it all up over a stinking ass bitch. Ain't no way on God's green earth, nigga, I'ma love my life too much to end my life over some pussy. Do you know how much pussy it is out here, man? You just got to stop being scared, son. Run up if you like it, just walk up on there and say, how you doing? My name is Penny.
Don't say that, y'all. It's only one me.
Man, ain't nobody gonna call. They gonna say, why your nickname Penny?
putting all niggas in check, put any nigga in check, productive ass nigga in charge, whichever one you want to choose out of those three.
First of all, the first
It's
two
acronym.
ain't shit. You ain't put shit in check. That's the first. The only thing you check on is check your ass in there and
I
check
got
the
that name
motherfucking
from
phone.
a certain instance.
I don't give a
story.
fuck where
I'm
you
gonna tell
got
that
that
story
name
one day.
from. Where I think you got name from, you panicked in a situation you wasn't supposed to.
Nah, it's a.
Put
I like
my
that
name.
shit to make people think that. Make you think I'm a panic. You gonna underestimate me.
Well, don't underestimate a buzz by his cover. But
You underestimate a nigga that you think gonna panic.
in
Trust
certain
me,
situations,
I know.
certain situations, but not you, motherfucker.
Yeah, nobody plays pasta better than the pan.
Let me
man.
ask you a
Why?
question. We out right now, right? Say this shit get big, this shit get large. You know, I ain't gonna stop doing what I'm doing.
Pause.
Live my life. See, that's the type of shit that I
No,
think.
boy, we gotta close out too,
Anyway,
nigga.
say this shit get big. You know what I'm saying? We go out. Nigga wanna say something to me. Nigga snuff me from the back. Hit me from the back. What are you gonna do? You gonna sit there and watch me fight? What are you gonna do?
Nah, if I ain't got no weapon around, I'm gonna use my two fucking fists, nigga. What the fuck you mean? But seeing chairs and shit on the internet, shit, I'm looking for a chair, nigga.
I ain't mad at you. You better do something, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you, I don't care
Get on
about
some WWF shit.
I don't care about nigga, but I don't plan on getting in no situation like that.
And if we outside the club, I'll fuck around a little Timber nigga, man.
All right. I'm just saying, I ain't worried about. I believe you would. If you had it on you, I believe you would. You better, because I'm a little Tim your ass.
So for that, but we don't be going out getting into fights, though,
Fuck
man.
no,
I
man.
don't fuck
I
with
went
niggas
out-
that go out and get into
I
fights.
went out the other night, man. I know everybody in the motherfucker. Don't get in trouble, man. Too old for
Usually
that
when
shit.
you go out, you don't find that shit. So I mean, sometimes it's different. It finds you. It finds you sometimes, but
that
usually,
depends.
if you ain't looking, you
No,
gonna have
that
a good
depends
night,
on-
nigga.
That depends on where you go. It finds you.
Right.
If you go on the devil's playground, nigga, then when the devil ready to play, you got that.
You
You
don't
got the
go to little
dance.
janky shit. Shout out to my nigga. You can't be fucking with no jankies and no janky.
You can't be doing
My
that
nigga?
shit. You can't be doing that bullshit. If you going to a spot where you know it's rowdy, nigga, then you gotta expect the unexpected. But see, this is the thing though.
Then we gotta close this shit out.
I tell you this all the time. If you gonna go to that type of environment and you with niggas, you can't get up in there. Like I said, you wanna go on the devil's turf, and nigga, when it's time the devil wanna dance, nigga, even if he choose you, nigga, you gotta dance with the devil. You can't be on the devil's turf, nigga, and wanna live like that. And then when shit pop off, you get to running and shit. You can't be doing that shit. If you gonna be out in them type of environments, you better be prepared for what that environment got to bring. That's all I can tell you. I've been living for 44 years. I'm telling you by example. Sometimes you ain't gotta go looking for trouble. Sometimes trouble find you. You know what you do? You meet that shit head on. But normally God got your back. When the person
Go out looking for trouble.
that instigate
Usually get the raw end of the stick.
normally gets eliminated. You know what I'm saying? So when you ain't looking for trouble and trouble come finding you, God got your back. Now if I go out and you looking for trouble, some niggas look for trouble and then whoop trouble's ass. Yeah, some niggas go out there looking for them, get into some shit, tear some shit up. But then he run across the wrong nigga and he wind up on a t-shirt. Or he wind up on the poster or something. So, you know, to each his own, but don't worry about that shit, man.
Tell the people to like and subscribe and then tell them to go fuck themselves.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say this shit one more motherfucking time. Don't ask me to say this shit no more. I done told these motherfuckers to like and subscribe once. If they don't get it by then, I don't do
You
what
gotta do it because it's gonna be a new motherfucker watching every
Listen, I do not do what everybody do. That's
It's
what.
not about that.
Listen, but that's what.
You put on pants, don't you?
You listen-
Everybody
you
puts
listen-
on
you
pants.
listen what-
Like,
you listen
it's
what
some
I'm saying.
shit like that, bro.
No. Everybody keeps saying like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. I said the shit in the beginning, like and subscribe.
You gotta say that through all,
I'ma
because it's
say-
gonna be some stupid motherfucker that. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody's stupid, because anybody that watch this is smart. But anybody, it's
There's
gonna
some
be
stupid
somebody that
motherfuckers
watched
that
it
watch
that's
this.
gonna fast forward all the way to the end. Like, let's see what these niggas was talking about at the very end. It be shit like that, bro. The analytics tell you all that shit.
Oh man, motherfuck the analytics, homie. Y'all like and subscribe to the man shit. There you go, man. Like and subscribe, man. It's been real. I'm tired.
Go fuck yourself too.
Buzz coming back. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night. Go fuck yourselves.
Feeling like the best, to describe it is euphoria. I ain't famous, but I'm damn sure victorious. See me, I'm doing good.